Well, hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. Now, y'all said y'all wanted to see me do nails. Now, I'm only gonna do one hand, okay? Okay, because one hand be long enough. So, this is the stuff I'm using. I am using primer, of course, some Bond A by OPI, that's the dehydrator, some of my monomer EMA free, my brush, and of course acrylic powder. Okay, I forgot to show y'all the glue, but I started out with my heavy duty Dremel, and truth be told, this motherfucker light work. It ain't heavy nowhere. Okay, so you're gonna see me switch to my other e-file, but I am using a coarse band, which I should have got medium grit because this coarse band was super soft and I hated it all around. I should have knew better because it was like $5 for 500 bands. Yeah, so I knew better. I knew better. I should have spent what I'm used to spending because anyway. I am removing, the video was already shot, which is why my desk is still this color, okay? I'm just taking off the polish so I can do the set that y'all have seen with the Nail Addicts, shout out to them again, polish. So it looks very abrasive, but I promise you it is a lot slower. I just sped it up because, for God's sakes, how many times have y'all seen people drill nails? Now, when y'all ask me about my shape, this is how I get it. I do start out by shaping with the E-file. It may appear that I'm down in my cuticles with this band. I am not. I do not touch my cuticles with this band, because that band get real hot, baby. It get real hot, and I don't have time. I do use my ceramic bit, and you will see me change to that shortly. But my battery started going dead on this drill bought this nail, so of course it started slowing down and just really fucking up my process. So I was like, all right, let me just use the plug-in one, whatever. Plus this one get kind of heavy when it get to not doing the job. So I am currently doing my non-dominant hand, so it's a lot easier. I just got the camera turned. Y'all already know if we grow together, we go together. So these angles is going to change until we get it down packed. But by the time I do another nail video, my desk will be different. So that beige background will no longer be there. The power of camera magic. So I'm gonna overload y'all with conversation in the beginning, as you know, because I'm gonna stop motherfucking talking in a minute. But as you can see, voila, I have switched e-files and this one is working amazing, but it makes the loudest of noises. It was only $13. You get what you pay for, so I can't even complain. It's getting the job done. Now this is me shaping, and my nails are dragon tips. I got them from Amazon. They are literally some stiletto straight nails, and when I say straight, there is absolutely no curve in this nail. I wanted to try nails without curve, that I would have to build my own apex on. So the little apex that you do see that I do have is built by me, because the nails are super flat, and that's because I wanted to box them hoes out. So I'm gonna finish getting this polish off and I shall return. Okay, so now y'all about to see these rhinestones give me the blues. I literally just used two layers of the gel top coat. And by 2 layers, I mean I put a thin layer down first. I nuked it in the lamp for about 30 seconds because I knew it would not get completely hard, and it is no wipe. So I just wanted it to be real tacky. And then I did a final layer over it while it was still tacky, and I did a little bit thicker layer. And then I placed the jewels on. My nails were done, I believe I did these back for Easter, if I'm not mistaken. If not Easter, a few days after Easter. And you gonna see all of what I had to go through to get them goddamn jewels off. So the top coat that I use to do that is best for jewels only, because as a top coat, it fucking sucks. I'm not gonna put their name on there, but it is not a good top coat. It runs, it bleeds. I do not like it. But when I say, baby, look at the screen. Look at the screen. I am literally drilling my life away. So I'm gonna have a bunch of humps and dips in this nail, and I think I show you, but I know I do show you where I fixed the shape in it. But look at this. Now I'm nipping, trying to pull them off, the rhinestones, back to drilling. And just when you think it's over, because it looked like something plucking off, I'm nipping again. And still not done. Back to the other drill, because this one is a little bit more heavy duty, so I figured I could get it off. So finally, I did. And now make sure to nip anywhere where you see you may have some lifts or potential lifts, especially when your nails are longer, because those lifts or cracks will eventually either spread and cause you to tear your nail in half, or you don't want to have your nails freshly done and then the stress line break and now you got to go get a nail fix and just got them bitches done. Don't nobody feel like doing that. So I always go through and I nip away any kind of lifts or thin areas that I may see. I'm only doing a backfill this time. Some of the nails may have stress cracks. Again, my nails are long. So you have to look up the nail, because sometimes you may have a stress crack at the tip. You may have a crack across the middle. You may have a crack somewhere that you just did not see. It's not always just at the base and at the bottom, okay? You put stress on them nails, especially the nails being so long, they stressed out. They're stressed out, sis. They motherfucking tired, okay? They already tired. So you have to make sure you get all those nooks and crannies. And you are going to see me make a well kind of thing on my ring finger where those stones were, so I can go ahead and fill in my little divots that I got from it being all humpty humped and bumpty bumped. I think I have one nail on here as well that had a stress crack across it. This one. What you may have seen me do during drilling is drill straight across the nail, and it's like, why is you drilling in the nail like that? I had a crack there, so you want to make a well there and reinforce the acrylic. I do put primer on mine just in case any kind of moisture got in the crack. Not necessary. I do it myself. Works for me. And then I follow by and I put a little bit of glue on it just to, further strengthen that nail and keep it from breaking. Because, baby, once I throw all this paint and polish, that bitch gonna be broke till I do it again. Period. So, any reinforcement does help. So, that's what you are seeing me do now. Now I'm shaping with the file. I've been talking, child. But I am getting that crispy shape with the file. I am now pushing back my cuticles before I do my ceramic band, because you want to get all that dead skin cell, especially if you use oils and lotions, things like that. You tend to have that little dead skin. Get that off, because if you leave that on there, your nails are going to lift and pop the hell off. That's causing separation between the nail and the acrylic, so it can't adhere. Get that dead skin off and don't leave that on there. Okay? So you just see me scrub-a-dub-dubbing and getting that skin off, pushing my cuticle back to reveal that new nail down there, child, that's been waiting to come out. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Got to let Asia. All right. But now we are taking the ceramic bit, and I am just going, and any imperfections I see, I am taking out. So if I have something at the tip and my tip is a little too bulky, I'm going to take that out. I like using the ceramic bit on my cuticle. It does not cause burning. I don't know if it's just because, and I have it turned up, so I don't know if it's just because I don't stay in one spot long. But if I use that sand band, it tears my cuticle up, and I have literally went through my nail at the cuticle before, and I had to wait to put my acrylic down there because glue just made it burn. It didn't help. So the ceramic band, and there is another kind of band, I forget the name, if you know, drop it in the comments below, that you can use to go against the cuticle and it does not cause burning. Now some people use I don't believe it's metal, but I'm gonna just say metal for the sake of the video because it's silver. Some people use the metal bands. I do get like heat spikes with those, and I don't like to be goddamn shocked. With the sand band, it's kind of like a hot, you know. But with the metal, it's just like hot, and then it stops. I don't like it. So I found with the ceramic band, I don't get that burning sensation, and I get a clean swipe. Nail be all smooth and even and shit. Okay, so after this, you're just gonna prime, of course, and then you're gonna dehydrate, of course, and then we're gonna get right into this acrylic. Until then, y'all listen to this mood music. And welcome to the acrylic application method. Is that what I meant to say? Fuck it, it's on here now. So I am putting my acrylic on here. I am using a number 12 or 10. I'll confirm, but not right now. Brush. And because I'm doing the backfill, if I notice somewhere in the middle needs acrylic, I will put it there. As you can see, I start out far away from my cuticle, then I go back in and I'm just doing like little pitty pats because we don't do no lifting, girl. We do not do the over the cuticle spillage of acrylic. It don't look good. Hair and shit get caught in it. Lotion get up under it. That's how you get lifting and all that other stuff. So make sure your bead not too wet. Sometimes you got to sit there and just let the air take it a little bit. Let the air grab it. You see that? Let it grab it. All right. But brush control. What I was taught was when you have the bigger brush, dip it in there and dip it in your monomer until you see no more bubbles. Okay, no more bubbles. And then take it out and go to work, child. Now, if you know another thing, girl, don't tell me. This works for me. This is what the fuck I do. Okay. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion a teacher, a guru, none of that. I am self-taught, as all of y'all should know. If you knew, you don't know. Hello, girl. I am self-taught doing nails. Okay, so I do my own shit, and that's what you see. This works for me. Y'all don't ever see me with no lifting nails. You may see me with a broken child, but it's broke in the middle, okay, at the stress point. Other than that, I took that bitch off, okay? So with that being said, I just go through and smooth her out afterwards. Some of them really fun. Some of them were thin and a little bit too thin for me after I filed them down. So you'll see me kind of reinforce. And you know what? No, I usually reinforce the middle anyway, just because my stress line is usually the first place to crack. especially with these straight nails. So I usually just do my stress line anyway, out of being a creature of habit. So you'll see some places where they just do a backfill. Like, see right there, because I did have to make a little well right there because I had a stress line crack. So before my nail break in two, I just decided, let me do it this way. So that keeps me from having to, again, had a little hair in there. That keeps me from having to redo an entire nail after my set is done, honey. Because just my luck, I'll be picking up groceries or I'll pick up something and bloop, there it go. And then or else I'll lose it somewhere that I can't get it back at. Y'all should know where that's at. I'm not gonna break that down. But you gotta wipe ass. So anyway, it sounds horrible when you say it out loud, like other people don't do it. But anyhow, y'all are just seeing me put the acrylic on. Once I'm done with that, I have already drilled and filed. Now, me personally, I do not like to save the nail underneath. Some people do just to see the growth. I don't see the point, and then I like to leave my sets on. So you got some girls that change sets every 2 weeks. Totally a waste of my time, in my opinion, and a waste of money. I can keep a set on for damn near a year. The longest set I've kept on was 2 years. And that is literally, well, because I do my own nails, so I don't never get the lines of demarcation, the yellowing of the nails. That has never happened to me. So when people, now, if that shit start happening, yeah, you need to do something about that ASAP. Don't keep them on. But my nails have literally never done that. Plus, like I said, I don't keep my nail underneath. I drill that off because what I'm keeping it for. If you look at my nails and somebody say, "Ooh, girl, them your nails," because they can't see that line of nail growing underneath. I don't like it. And then it holds grease. It holds dirt, food. I don't like that. So I don't keep a nail underneath on mine. If you see a little nail under there, I can't get to it without burning myself with the sanding bits. So that's why. I just showed you how, my nail was evened out because it did have those little divots in it from me trying to get the stones off. So until I figure out a better solution to getting them off, baby, I won't be doing that no more. Because it was hell getting them stones off with 2 hands. Imagine if I did a full stone set. Girl, I'd have been pissed. But I'm going to go ahead on and let y'all finish out this video listening to the mood music. I'm just going to buff. And you will see me go in and kind of slide shape. Because, of course, you added acrylic. So the nail may be a little bumpy and lumpy somewhere else. All you got to do is file that off. And it should not take much. Because you did all of your shaping before. But if you like this video, just let me know down in the comments. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching and asking me for these videos. Because, chill. But other than that, until next time, and bye.